Pete. Part 2 of the video. We're just outside right now, and yeah, so this is the high school area, and you got the cafeteria. So I work at the night school, so I'm on the first floor, and my colleague, my Australian friend, who actually works for the same company, he works at the high school, but it's actually the daytime high school. He's actually on the second floor, and unfortunately I couldn't get a chance to chat with him because he was busy. He had a lesson, and then I think he had an English club, and I think he probably works harder than I do. So, I don't know, looks that way, but we're on the same pay scale, so maybe I'm just lucky. Yeah, so yeah, there are actually 3 schools connected. Well, the one high school, but one's, yeah, they're separated with a night school and a day school, and the junior high school. I'll show you the school later, but they do their club activities. You're probably familiar with that. And that's gym, volleyball, and the soccer. Konnichiwa. And over here, I occasionally come outside, get some fresh air, and particularly now it's so hot. There's no air conditioning at the moment in the staff room, so it's just a bit cooler outside. Wintertime I do come out, but sometimes it gets too cold. I don't do come out, but I do enjoy watching the soccer, just to help pass the time. And as the athletics over there, athletics. And so I watch the soccer, so that keeps me occupied, because there's a lot of waiting time when I come to the school, because I usually only do 1 or 2 lessons. But I do enjoy coming here because it's at night time, so I can have a sleep in. I come here about 2:30, and sometimes I can leave as early as 7:30. And then over there in the distance you can see another school. I assume it looks like that is the actual junior high school. So but the students actually come onto this ground and do their club activities. There's a tennis courts over there, and yes, it's a very hot day at the moment. I don't know, this area seems to be hotter than where I live, but I live near the ocean, so maybe there's a breeze coming. And yeah, they do, the students, these are junior high school students, they do train pretty hard with their club activities. And so over there, there's kendo. It's typically with a loud noise. They're making, when they make their moves, they make all the sounds. Here with kendo. Baseball over there. This is quite a big ground compared to, but there are, I think it's, well, it is shared, I guess, but compared to yeah, I'm not sure what the high school students do as far as club activities, what they do, but these are, I'm certain these are junior high school students. So that would be Hidaka Chugako High School. But now it is a big ground, because when I went to other schools it wasn't as big. I was just recalling the actual sports ground at Shogako Elementary School in Kobe. That was unbelievable. I can't remember the name of it, but I do remember the name of the station. It was quite rural, but I only went there a few times. But the actual ground was enormous. It was like a big, like a big desert. It was just, there was actually no fencing. It was right next to the railway line, and it was just so big. And I think there wasn't that many students, maybe about 200 or 300, but they had plenty of room to play games and run around. And I certainly got plenty of exercise. Yeah, I do follow. I'm interested in athletics too, because I was a 800-meter runner for the high school, and a 1500-meter runner for the high school. And yeah, there are pretty good soccer players, I noticed. But Australia schools, we don't put any emphasis on club activities. Pretty much, if you want to join, you can join something. Like I was pretty good at athletics, so I was actually told to join. I was selected, but pretty much Australia students go home and they can do whatever they want after 3:30, I gather, whether that's go and learn a musical instrument or a soccer club. And in Japan, everything's sort of controlled, and they have to more or less have to join a club activity and stay to school at a certain time. So I guess it's social control. I guess the motive is probably so they won't get up to no good if they leave school early at 3:30. There are some critics about it, that they spend too long with the club activities, but yeah, that's what they believe. It helps keep students out of trouble. Alright, well, I'll leave the video here. Thanks for watching, and it's been a long while since I've been making a few videos, but I'm back doing it, and I hope to improve my skills. Anyway, see you next video.